What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here, bringing to you guys my reactions / review of One Piece manga chapter 1153. Now, the chapter is out. We are here today to sit down and read the latest installment of the greatest adventure story ever told. And today, guys, it is a day we've been waiting for a long time. Elbaf has been on a run of chapters that has been monumental, going from last year to now. But right now, amidst all this stuff that has come out, it's right now, right here, that we are coming out with the belts, all three, until the winged eagle of rawness and swag comes out after. Because we have a flashback I have been waiting to see go down since the very moment that the cursed prince himself, I should reiterate and say it again, the accursed prince himself, Loki, was shown. I've been waiting for this flashback. And I had my fears last week. I thought it was just going to be straight to 14 years ago, not see anything about this munchkin whatsoever. No, we're not going back 14 years. We're going back 109 years to the time that the man known as Harald was out here hooping, man. Before Roger took the seas, before Zebek took the seas, it was the Elbaf pirates, the giant warrior pirates that was out here going out crazy, man. I'm ready, bro. The time has finally come. I'm excited. I've been waiting all week, bro. As soon as I got the news, man, whatever plans, whatever thing I had set up, bro, gone out the window, man. Because right now, Elbaf is out. And that's what we're here for, bro. But I'm excited, bro. I appreciate everyone, of course, coming through live as we're watching right now as we're about to get into the chapter in a moment's time. And, of course, you're watching on the VOD. Make sure to leave yeah, I can't even English right now. That's how I know I'm excited right now for this chapter, bro. But of course, leave a like on the video or the stream if you're watching live on the VOD. Leave a like on the video itself. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't miss a single upload or live stream, whatever it may be, when it comes to coverage of One Piece week in and week out, man. But the time is here, dude. I'm ready. I know y'all are ready. So let's go ahead and get this thing loaded up right now, man. So hold on a sec. Let's get that out the way because I don't want to smoke our screen by accident with certain things that we shouldn't be seeing, man. But yeah, let me put this up here. Let me see. Where's the thing? Where's the thing? We should be straight. We should be straight. We should be straight, man. Here we go, bro. It's time, man. I'm ready, bro. Let's lock in. Let's find out this week what Oda has in store, man. Because after where we left off, I mean, listen, last week's chapter was insane, bro. Wasn't last week's chapter insane? Everything from Zoro. I mean, we've been knowing he had hockey. Let's be honest with ourselves, bro. I could say right now that I didn't know. The brother been had hockey, bro. We been know. But Conqueror's hockey, a cock, the boy been had it, right? But everything else that came to fruition, though, right? I know the stuff with there, Loki joined the crew and all that. I know people, think I probably, I want that to happen. I want that to happen, right? But I gotta see what's gonna happen to the Thousand Sunny first. If the Thousand Sunny gets a crazy boost in growth because of the Atom Tree over there, and it gets a little bit bigger, I'm just saying. But everything else, though, towards the end of that chapter, man, it's got me locked in for this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and read One Piece chapter 1153 and let's see what the vibes are like. So here we go, man. The chapter here, and the title of the chapter is The Birth of Loki. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, cheesecakes, what's going on, fam? Oh boy, that's how you. Oh boy, that's how you want to start the chapter title, man. At some point in this chapter, I'm going to see the GOAT himself be brought into the world, and I'm going to see exactly how the world, more so Elbaf, but the world turned my guy into the King Von of One Piece. By the way, let me know how the volume sounds too. I want to make sure. Any last second adjustments, anything I need to do after, because otherwise we're going in straight, man. So here we are, bro. Chapter 1153, The Birth of Loki. So yeah, my assumption right here, bro, we're going to eventually see Munchkin Loki. Bro, if he come out the womb with the bandages, what do we do at that point, bro? You know what I'm saying? Is this hockey that OD? I don't know. We're going to find out, man. But let's see the okay. Oh, we're starting off with Peak. We're starting off with Peak with the cover page, man. So Yamato, and it looks like with Hiyori running into each other and stuff. Of course, post events of everything went down afterwards with the who's who. But look how excited the two of them are just reuniting finally at long last, man. Onichal Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 37, Kikunojo, Daimo of Ringo, and Boss Cho, which you see right there at the bottom. Previous Yakuza member and everything there. This is live when you start doing live streams of One Piece lives. I've been doing it for a while, Schwarzer. I've actually been doing it for like last few weeks, months now, actually. I just prefer now doing the live stream experience, honestly. That's just for me, man. Silvershot, what's going on, fam? We're almost about to get into the chapter right now. Just going through the cover story stuff right now. We see with Hiyori, with Yamato, Cho as well in there. But yeah, no, I've been doing the live streams now for a little while when it comes to One Piece manga. I feel like it's a little bit more fun for me doing it live. A little bit easier too, because then once I get off here, I can just work on the thumbnail, be at peace instead of waiting for a video to like upload like an hour or so after I go ahead and read it. And since I've been reading these chapters quite long, like there's no way I can do like a 1 hour upload. I might as well just go live. I have better equipment now. I can talk about this stuff. So that's what we're going to do. But I appreciate y'all coming through though. Silvershot, Cheesecakes, and of course Schwarzer. But let me see right here as we get into this thing. Let me scroll past here. Here we go, man. Venturing into the past. Dorian Brogy. Look at my guys. And you see Harald right there after, bro. Look at the squad. By the way, I had to make a count, right? Because at the end of the last chapter, we saw like when they're talking about the new giant war pirates and how they were the ones that embedded fear into people, right? They placed that fear into so many people. And that's the thing, like people always be saying like after like, you know, why is it that we fear the giants? Why, like, because you know how the consensus is, right? In the community, everybody be clowning the giants. They don't think they're hype, don't think they're raw, whatever. Bro, 100 years ago, if you were not rocking up with Delph Fruits, if you were not rocking up with hockey and you saw a giant pull up your doorstep, you were taking that L. You were taking that L, bro. Those were the Will Chamberlains from back then. I know right now we're dealing with the Michael Jordans and all that and everything. But, bro, it was a different era, different time. You cannot put up smoke with those dudes. They will get you out of here. Plain simple. But now people got Delph Fruits. People got hockey. People got steroids, bro. It just happens. You know what I'm saying? It just be happening. So unfortunately, the Giants took a little bit of a loss there. But what if you catch a giant with Delph Fruit? What if you catch a giant with hockey? I don't know, man. The league can change any day of the week. But you see all of them there together and stuff. It's absolutely adorable, bro, with Dorian Brogy. Like, I actually can see, like, their Munchkin designs. And I see, like, an older woman that's over there in the corner. I'm assuming it's probably the parents of Dorian Brogy, more than likely. Or I thought it would be Harald, because Harald's parents, I think, by this time, if I'm not mistaken, his parents were already gone by this point in time, I believe, right? So Dorian Brogy shared a wild childhood with Harald, the Prince of Elbaf. Okay, so maybe not just yet. We may even see how old, bro. Hold on, man. We might actually see some like history here going down, bro. Born into the blood of the ancient giants, the prince possessed a colossal body, monstrous strength, and high status. Bro, look how menacing this is, bro. You just see of course, probably some of these are giants, but also normal people too, but most I would say these are normal giants. And you're just out there just, you know, like, I'm the king of the jungle, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, I had no idea. No, I've been doing it for a while. Again, YouTube has not been doing good when it comes to letting people know what I'm doing in terms of uploads, streams, and stuff. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. I can't fight the algorithm, but we do what we can, bro. The love of the game is too strong to be able to give up, man. He grew into an arrogant and unruly rogue that no one would rein in. Sounds like to me that what people painted Loki, and granted, we're probably going to see like the extent of his backstory and stuff as well into this, a lot of that he got from Harald. You know what I'm saying? Harald was no sweet angel by any point in time from the beginning of his life until the very end of his life. As known, of course, by the affiliation and stuff there with the world governments, the Holy Knights, and of course, possibly with Emu, right? But you see him there standing off against a whole bunch of people. And I see like one person, I mean, it doesn't, actually, I'm not going to make the mention. Because I was gonna say, it reminded me of a character in terms of a certain appearance there, but I'm not going to comment on that. Kind of sounds silly, but anyways. What's a bore? Everyone outside Elbaf. Bro, look at this guy. Look at the marking though he has on his face. Did he always have that? In his, well, granted, in the silhouette, I don't think we actually saw when he went bald completely if he had that marking silver was kind of like faded in. But it's very interesting. Again, Luffy, Dragon, Garp, all markings on the left side. I wonder why, Oda. I wonder why. So what a bore is physically weak and puny. So, hey man, he made his feelings pretty much felt there in regards to Elbaf. Ain't that right, guys? Exactly, sire. And you see like a whole bunch of his like cronies and stuff, which again is very interesting though, because I know some people made the mention in the last chapter that when he was getting attacked by his people, they thought that they were in the double forms of the Domi Reversi, but I would admit that there may be a chance that that possibly did end up happening that led to the attack on Harald afterwards. But seeing the fact that they're wearing the same like helmets and stuff, and there wasn't like any significant changes to what the design was last chapter to now, I mean, I don't know, man. We'll see the full picture eventually at some point in the next like hopefully it'll be a few chapters away. Hopefully a few chapters away until then. Algorithm should be good. You popped up on my feed as far as soon as you I opened up on YouTube. Well, I ate your potato. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. Because listen, it be what it be, bro. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, man. And for a long while, YouTube has not been a good friend of mine, but I still love this game way too much to give up, and that's why we're here, man. So it's just as you say. So you see, like, I was about to say it's a dolphin, but it looks like a hammerhead shark or just like a regular shark, just like roaming around. Maybe it's the sharks I'm seeing in Dandadan. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna make any more mention, but if you know, you know. But you see them just chilling right there, bro. Look at this beast, bro. This man, I mean, he has like his own chair. I'm assuming like underneath that he has, but he just has his leg stations on the side of the boat. What a beast, bro. The Kingdom of Bunt. New World Bunt. So this guy's been watching his baseball too, possibly. I know Shohei's been hooping, but hey, my Jays just beat the series right now with the Guardians, bro. So shout out to my Jays. Come one, come all. Standing 10 meters tall, each of her steads. Is steps or steads? Because that's hard to see with that initial thing right there. Each of her steps is... Oh, that makes way more sense. Way more sense. Each of her steps is an earthquake. I don't know why I read steads there. CT, bro. That's what it is. Her roar is thunder itself. She's one of the world's elusive giants. Brother, if this is who I think it is, oh my god. Yeah, we're about to see her, bro. We're about to see the one, the one who probably should have been queen initially. We're actually about to see her, man. She's one of the world's elusive giants, hailing all the way from Elbaf. Wait a minute. No, because Harden's mom, we know, didn't hail from Elbaf, right? That was the thing that we were told. The reason why they couldn't make her into the queen, because she was a giant that came from outside Elbaf, and outsiders, they don't mingle well and stuff, hence why Harden didn't become prince, or at least heir to the throne, that kind of thing. Loki's mom? Take a gander at Ida. Ida or Ida? Because it depends on what game or what story you're experiencing, but Ida, bro, I'm not even sure. I appreciate 31 people we got right now rocked up, bro. Make sure you leave a like on the video, man. Leave a like on the video, man. But yeah, let's go into it, bro. Oh my. Okay, this is 1000% Loki's mom, bro. This is Loki's mom for sure, bro. Yeah. Get away from the cage. It's dangerous. Yeah. Okay, bro. So this was Mama Loki. This is Loki's Okasan, bro. I definitely don't see any resemblance. At least in terms, like, I'm seeing from like the hair, like whatever and stuff. I'm seeing more of that possibly from Loki than I would have seen from Harden. Unless we get like a flip of the twist of the script right now, then there might be a little bit different there. Yeah, whoa. You see all the people running afterwards. Nobody that I can spot from like long ago during that time and stuff that we will be able to notice. It takes balls to turn one of us giants into a roadside attraction. And you can already tell, bro, like the popping of the veins, the eyebrow, and just the scrunch that's right there. You done pissed off the wrong dude, bro. If the Prince of Elbaf is feeling that way, and granted, we don't, but they did say they're from Elbaf, so as Loki's mom and stuff. But even though, to see one of their people being treated that way, it's like, bro, the hellfire and brimstone that's about to come, and we're not talking about Undertaker, we're not talking about Kane. He's about to go crazy. He's about to go crazy, bro. But yeah, they were fools to mock Elbaf. Oh, so wait, hold on a sec. They were fools to mock Elbaf. We sure showed them. My first thought when I saw Ida was that she looked like Anj. Very interesting. Let me actually go back to look at that. I don't see too much there. But I don't know, man. Are you telling me that we don't even get to see the break-in? Oda, are we serious? Oh, don't make this another chapter where I'm about to doubt you and then you come through and you be the GOAT again, bro. Because I had some dude that was cosplaying as an Oda guy in my comments the other week. I had to send him to the Void Sentry and everything. That dude's getting upset at the fact that I was questioning why he's going about certain things while we're live on a first read. You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna get upset at me for feeling the way I feel about something? Like, shut up, bro. What? Right now, you're telling me we're not gonna even get to see the Ida breakout, is what you're telling me. We sure showed them. So they already post after the fact. Brother, I swear to God. So that was my little worry I didn't want to say immediately off rip. When you call the chapter the birth of Loki, that is a lot of time that we're just phasing right through. Bro, just show me the story of Harald the same way you showed a bit of Kuma's during his flashback. Why can't we do that, bro? Just let it cook. Striker, I would love that to be the case, but let's be honest, man. We can speak on however we want to speak on in the moment, and if I'm wrong afterwards. That's cool. But it's like, goddamn, bro. I would love to see the breakout. What's wrong with me getting like an extra page of the breakout happening? Like, I would love to see that, man. Anyways, who are you? And you see her look after there. Look, this man went from one thing like, ¿cómo está? Like, with the konbanwa, like all calm and relaxed and stuff. You were not showing the energy 2 panels ago, brother. No need to thank me. I'm the king of Elbaf. Oh, he was king already by this point. Hold on. So no longer, I mean, granted, last chapter, I believe they said he was already king or he was already prince. But by this stage, it would make sense if he was already king. I'm the king of Elbaf. I couldn't just sit back while they slighted my homeland. So it wasn't more the fact that he was trying to protect her and everything. It was just the fact that, yo, you disrespected the ends and we got to come for you, bro. As simple as that, man. Yo, she just smoked him. Bang. Yo, that is 1,000% Loki's mom. That is 1,000% Loki's mom. Oh my God. Yo, she smacked the life out of the king of Elbaf. Harald's eyes went white. Harald's eyes went white. White like a ghost. White like the towel that you throw in at the end of a boxing fight when you're done and finished. No hockey. And she just smacked the whole taste out his mouth. Oh, this woman different, bro. Oh, Harald, bro. Yeah, Harald got himself a real one, bro. Fairs. And look at the crew members. No way. The tongue's out, eyes bulging out. Like, what the hell? Your Majesty, King Harald. Yo, if he drops to the ground, oh my God, bro. And look at... I'm sorry, bro. Mama Loki gets the belts. Mama Loki gets the belts, bro. I don't give a damn, bro. This woman put the fear. I don't care which god they pray to, bro. There's a Fenrir. I don't even know, bro. Whichever god they were repping. But she smacked him so hard. Bro is like looking like he's seen like the devil himself. But the devil was a she. Cinema, bro. I got you. Hope your day's been going well. Striker, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, now my day's been going good, bro. Now we got the One Piece chapter. My day is actually going really, really good, bro. But oh my God. If that is Loki mama, bro, and this is what she was doing to Harald off rip, it's understandable why that woman made a lot of sense in his life. But then again, I don't know, because it's like, if it isn't, like, if it was supposed to be Harden's mom, they would have made the comments and stuff about the whole thing with Elbaf and everything. Unless, bro, I don't know, unless they want to do some kind of twist and stuff, but right now, this has to be for sure Loki's mom, right? Ida, you let me know how you guys want to pronounce it in the comments, but I'm assuming it's Ida. Ida might actually make more sense. But Ida was out here making sure, like, listen, bro, I ain't no damsel in distress. and I will give you the stress. That's what it will be, man. Turn this ship around. Hold on. She was caked out too. I understand more about you now, Harold. I understand you more now than ever, bro. I definitely do, man. A big slice of cake, bro. It didn't matter if it was chocolate, it didn't matter if it was vanilla. In this case, definitely for the vanilla, right? But I understand you a lot more better now, brother. You need to apologize. A lot of people got hurt. And this is probably where a lot of the stuff that changes mindset in life completely went 180 because of her. Arigato gozaimasu for saving me, but other innocent people got hurt in the midst of all this. So you gotta go and say, my fault, OG, to all them people that were not involved in this. The circus freaks, by all means, do what you gotta do. And funny enough, we didn't get to see Buggy anywhere in that circus, so his origins may still be up there in the air. But Ida just said, nah, you go put some respect on them and say you're my fault, bro. Are you crazy? You want to go back to that puny doll kingdom? Yo, she's loading up a knuckle sandwich with the left hand. And you just see right after you switch to the next panel and he's down on the ground, bumps on his head. You want me to rough you up? King Harald! They took me in and gave me work after finding me adrift at the brink of death. Well, you got the story incorrect right there, Mr. King Harald. Because she was not no damn prisoner. Unfortunately, even though what was being depicted was making us believe she was a prisoner, bro, you just robbed this chick from her job. Literally. What a monster, bro. Oh my god. Thanks to their kindness, I was able to earn enough to eat and recover from my injuries. Now, I'm very curious though what exactly led her into that position. Like what the exacts were. Was she sold off or something? Because I don't think Mother Caramel was around at that time. And even if she was probably like a munchkin by this point in the story, right? If there's like 100 years ago exactly, then that's probably what it was, no? Little dolls. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You just happen to be born big. Your strength is a quirk of fate. And yo, you see they were just freaking out on him, but he's just like, yo, what are you talking about? Don't kid yourself into thinking you're better than the humans, you arrogant disgrace. This kind of crap is why all us other giants are always lumped in with you elf-ass savages. Yo, this woman is the truth, bro. Oh my god. Nah, bro. But she's spitting, though. Let's keep it a fact. Let's keep it a fact right now. She is spitting. Everywhere you go, it don't matter what parts of the world, the giants have this insane reputation because of those things that they do and the harm that they cause and everything, right? For her, she wants to go work at IKEA, right? Or they want to go work at the circus or something, right? Guess what? They're going to judge her because of what those silly bastards are doing on a week-to-week basis. So, yeah, I get treated this way because of your dumbass. I'm watching Kitty and Red from the 70s show in Elbath form, bro. That's what it is. Oh my god, nah, bro. This couple, bro. Oh my god, man. I was just born big. And then you see after the thing transitions there, so the ship goes back, I'm assuming, over to where the attack... Well, actually, no, I don't know if it's the same kingdom, because let me see and look back. I mean, because some of the damage there, so are they at the same place? I don't know. It may be the same place. It might not actually be. I don't know. But I'm assuming that it is probably the same place. But I was just born big. So wait. So Thing is saying that though to Ida, right? In this moment. Dang, Ida's going in on King Harald. I mean, bro, she put the whooping on him. You saw that? Absolutely wild, bro. But yeah, so I was just born big. So I'm assuming they're... Wait, hold on. Oh, no. It is Harold saying that because she's the one that goes and says, you just have to be been born big. Your strength is a quirk of fate. Don't kid yourself. And yeah, it's 1,000%. It's him saying that right now. So yeah, so now he's kind of processing the info, what's been said, basically, right? Why Harold Loki kind of look like young Garp? I don't know. You know what's crazy, bro? He kind of does look like a young Garp. He kind of does look like, and bro, and he has the thing on the left side. Bro, I swear to God, if the Monkey D family somehow was gonna be tied in with the Giants, bro, it would be such a crazy coincidence. Even though we've been built up to go to Elbap for a long time, that all of a sudden, hey, bro, Luffy got some giant blood in you. It makes sense. The Gear Third, him be able to do all that stuff, whatever, right? But then, of course, we know the nature of the fruit. And then the Thunder Giant stuff that he was doing in the Gear 5. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Might be that. Yeah, this is the same kingdom. Okay, I think he's reflecting to himself. Yeah, Trevor, that's definitely what it sounds like to there. He's reflecting to himself. But he does look like young Garp. That's crazy, man. And okay, so now you're seeing Ida basically go out and like basically help around the area and stuff and help fix up, of course, the mess after that was created there by Harald. Look at that, man. So you see all the people there now, like all working together in tandem and stuff with her. And then you see, well, I'm assuming, yeah, the circus leader and stuff and his girl. So they're all at peace now and things. So that's good. That's good to see right there that they made amends. And basically show also at the same time too, hey, listen, bro, not all giants are local. You know what I mean? King Harold, are we setting sail? What are you guys spacing out for? Huh? Help them rebuild, you imbeciles. Yo, this guy is funny, man. This guy is absolutely hilarious, bro. You caused a mess and you're telling your mans to go and fix it. And I understand he's the king, right? He can go and say and do what he can. But brother, take some accountability, bro. Oh my God. And you know what's the crazy thing too is all this stuff that we're seeing right now early on in his reign, especially like after meeting Ida and going through all these things, this is eventually going to lead to him going down the path that he ended up going down at the very end of the flashback itself when he ends up getting popped out of here. You know what I mean? Just, that's hilarious, bro. Could also tie into Joy Boy since he was also probably a giant because the giant straw hat. I mean, that is probably facts though. He probably might be, bro, because that hat is way too big just to be also a normal person. You know what I mean? Ranking of Kings chapter. I mean, hey, listen. God bless Ranking of Kings. If I see Boji in this, Boji of One Piece, bro, all-time chapter. So I will definitely take that, man. She's saying the same thing that Saul said about Elbap giants, calling them savages. She and Saul might be from the same area. Char, you are cooking. You are cooking, fam. But how are you too? I haven't seen. I know you were in the last little streams and stuff before, but how are you, mates? But yeah, man. So that is the case. All right. There, because I see that all them getting together after. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Time out on the play. Time out on the play. Am I noticing Ida cuddle up with one of the giants? Am I noticing right now Ida cuddling up with one of the giants? Hold on a minute, bro. Hold on a minute, bro. Hold on a minute, bro. Hey, Harold, that's your ball. There's no whistle. You have to go and commit a foul. You got to commit a foul, bro. Something not right. Their construction techniques are completely different. We'll teach you some stuff from when you get back to Elbaf. Your use of spices is something too. I've never eaten anything with this much flavor before. Nah, but this is killing me, bro. Y'all think that he's just out here celebrating, having a good time, enjoying themselves and all that. And this girl is rocking up with one of the other Elbaf. Bro, that is crazy, boy. I know, listen, it might not be his Spalding yet, bro, but that's got to be Elisa Wilson, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go and claim that, bro. Whoever dude is right there that's getting, like, grabbed up or whatever by Ida, I'm sorry, bro, but you may not make it back to the island in one piece, you know what I mean? Just stopping by real quick, Fire Chapter. Young, my boy, bro. I appreciate you, man. What's going on, fam? Tell E-Boy say hi. I've been trying to mess with that guy, and you don't want to be listening to no DM, bro, but tell my boy I say hi, man. Didn't Garp also make his men fix the wall in Water 7? Good catch there, too. He did that. Oh, bro, why is the chapter starting to give off the Elbaf and the Water 7 connection there? I don't know, man. There might be something there, too, with the... Okay, yeah. Okay, let's continue reading, man. And the quality of your fabrics. Look at this guy, bro. He's just looking at the side eye like one of these, bro. Like, yo, you were supposed to be my ball, and you was caught up with some other man's. And then she over there with the hand extended and everything, too. Like, goddamn. She made him bow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to call the belt out like Mjolnir, bro. I'm about to call that thing like Mjolnir, bro. She needs to do one more thing of sheer madness, and the fourth belt is being activated, bro. This woman, yeah, Wara extended hand just made the king of Elbaf bow down to another kingdom. No, this woman was different, bro. Ida was different. And it's gonna upset the hell out of me at some point. We're not gonna see her again after once Loki's born, bro. They're so sophisticated. Humans sure are good with their hands. You see the king, like, I mean, he's like, like whatever, right? But that is still crazy, bro. That actually happened. And then, and look at that. He has entertained the kids to make peace. This is his anger management class. 1000% this is anger management class, bro. Look at him. He's trying so hard to conceal himself. I don't know if these kids are supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're supposed to be like ones we're supposed to keep an eye on, whatever. Like, maybe there's someone we're going to find out about later on in time. I don't know. Is Ida hugging up on Brogy? I mean, hey, listen, they both lived to the end of the time. So, I mean, it probably was. Probably wasn't, bro. I don't know. Look at it like this, Harald. The destruction of anything in this world is a waste. Wow. I think we just got exactly why Elbaf's customs changed completely. It's clear as day that woman had a major effect on him. And that's why Elbaf went from producing warriors to producing scholars, travelers, explorers, adventurers. Yeah, that's wow, man. You can clearly see right here that it looks like to be the case. Ida was the one that basically changed the trajectory of what Elbaf will become in the years to come. You know what I'm saying? It looks like Goldberg. Maybe it's his dad. Who knows? Maybe it might be, bro. That might have been the actual Bill Goldberg, bro, for all we know. Not the washed up one we're seeing on TV these days. I was born on Samuwanai Island in the South Blue. Samuwanai. Is that an island that we're familiar with? Let me just check real quickly. Is that an island that we are familiar with? No. No. So this is an island that we have no idea about, I don't think. Hold on a second. Are they doing the Nika dance? Bro, what is this chapter, man? What is this, bro? They got all these other, like, I wouldn't say random people, but they kind of are. But he's bro, the Giants of Elbaf are teaching these other people, of course, because they know about Nika and stuff, because that's what they grew up on and stuff. But they're doing the dance with them. That is so crazy, bro. Because I again, like, I know when they do the thing, whatever, I don't want to just assume as soon as somebody just starts rocking up, whatever, I'm gonna say Nika dance after, like, but it really is. They are really just dancing around to the tunes, bro. Like, it's nothing. Just good vibes, good energy. That's all it is. That is crazy, bro. It feels like it's like a natural, like, feeling now. Like, when I see it happen, it's like they're at peace and stuff. I don't go and just be like, yo, it's the Nika dance. But, like, they just be out here doing that, bro. Absolutely crazy, man. What made King Harald change? A good woman named Ida did. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you right now, that's more likely what ended up happening. That's more likely what ended up happening, man. So I was born on Samuwanai Island in the South Blue. So I'm gonna go and put on a presumption right now. Presumption. I'm gonna put an assumption, a guess, a prediction, probably a better word. The island that she's from is probably where Saul is from. That's what I would probably think. So that's my assumption right now, what I believe. One thing led to another, and I ended up on these seas. Okay, but you gotta tell me exactly what led to that. You can't be giving me no like. But this is older, bro. I already know I'm gonna get my answer in a damn VV card and SBS and stuff, and then he's gonna think I should be good with that, brother. You got all this time and page space and stuff, bro. You have time for another bubble, bro. Just throw it in there, man. Come on, bro. Are you talking about the red line? Who they run into? Yo, yo, I love the fact you see the two. Yo, Harald is so locked in on this woman, bro. Yo, she's just all like nonchalant, just chill, like tee hee, and this man's over here like he tee. And all these humans are just right there with the spears, like, Korema, who are you? Are you talking about the red line? Well, yeah, I did, but I can't go back now. Probably talking about the reverse mountain, I would assume. Because otherwise, unless she climbed over there, that would be crazy, but I don't know if that's the case. Are really dying to know why. I mean, it's right here in my thing. I'm pretty sure it was 1000% Ida is the one that changed this whole thing, right? But we're going to find out anyways. Come to Elbaf. Bro, he just... Oh my god. No devil fruit, by the way. No devil fruit by this point in time with Harald. This dude, I am guaranteed, this is Giants. Brother just went into the deep zone. Boom. Pulled out a shark just like, yo, here's dinner, bro. Come to Elbaf. We're not as savage as you think. Yeah, maybe I judged you too harshly. So he's completely flipping the script of what people perceive Elbaf to be. And again, all this is happening because he met Ida. Changed him completely, bro. King Harald has really changed. It's kind of creepy. Hopefully it's just a phase. And you see some of them are kind of like, I don't know about it and stuff. But it's a good thing, though. I mean, listen. As much, and I know for some people, it's like some people would rather have Elbaf be, the warriors, the brutes and stuff, whatever. That's history at the end of the day. The world's changing, right? And I know for whatever reason, it bugs people that's the position Elbaf is in. Like, grow up. Not everything needs to be blood savagery, right? I know that's what Elbaf was supposed to be perceived as, but times have changed completely. If you actually can read the story, read between the lines, and read what's being shown in front of you, like, come on, man. I don't know how anybody can actually say they're not enjoying the weekly experience when it comes to Elbaf. I don't know, bro. It came off Egghead, which was amazing, but this arc has been insane too. Like, I don't know. But I'm not going to dive into that yet anytime soon. Elbaf 105 years ago. So this is now 4 years later because we were 109. Yeah. So we got that going on right there. Up until now, we've committed countless sins, and it's time we atone for them. So you're now seeing Elbaf and stuff from back then. I want to point, though, I don't know if it's... I mean, I don't know. Underground Realm, Sun Realm, and then the top. I would have to look back at the tree itself, but it almost looks like it only has, like, the 2 levels. Because I'm pretty sure the 3rd level was a little bit more visible, no? Unless I'm getting that wrong completely right there. But you let me know, though. People are just lame. I mean, hey, bro, at the end of the day, man, listen. Anybody can choose to have their opinions on how they want to feel about this arc and everything. But it's like, I just find it insane that some people that went through the way to experience of Egghead are finding problems and issues what's going on with Elbaf. I don't know, bro. This is not Wano. I'll tell you that right now. As much as I enjoyed the first 2 acts of Wano, we saw what became the 3rd act, and I had to come around to accepting that by the end of it, bro. But Elbaf has been nothing like that, bro. And the way that this arc could go and end, it could easily be one of the best in the whole series. And it's on that trajectory right now, unless Oda wants to change things there. What's wrong with you, Harald? As king, I intend to frequently travel overseas. I hope to extend a hand of reconciliation to our neighbors and learn from their cultures. Our land can become more prosperous if we learn from the world. Okay. So that's, again, Ida changed his game. And now he's about to go out and do all the exploration stuff. Again, there's a lot of good that could also come from this too. Because if we actually get to see all this stuff going on, even if we don't get to see the full entirety of it, because of course, as we know, Loki's around like 63, 65 years age and stuff. So in due time, we're probably gonna end up seeing his birth at some point in this chapter. So time will pass again. But it would be really nice if we get to see a lot more of this kind of stuff after like his adventure and everything in the next chapter or so possibly. But again, pacing all depends. Yeah, so Dory, Brogy, and the others will never stop running wild. I mean, it's the young bloods, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro. They're definitely going to be wanting to cause some kind of chaos after. And then you see all the people from like a grand, like watching on and stuff as Harald's giving this speech. I go way back with those two. They have always had an unusual disposition. They've never failed to treat humans fairly and honorably. That's true. We can still hold on to our warrior ways, right? We may have to reconsider some traditions if other countries feel threatened. So it's like, you can still do your thing, but probably not the full extent. Because if you go the full extent, guess what? We're going to be considered a threat. And if they were to go and get some kind of muscle, whether it be in dough fruits, hockey, weapons of destruction, then we're in trouble. So, yeah. So, I mean, this is how you're starting to see right now. Like, this is how everything right now is starting to start up the change in Elbaf when it's going on, right? Also Ja Rule and what's his name, bro? Freaking what's his name, bro? What is his name, bro? Ja Rule, and who's the other one? Yarl. I think his name was Yarl. Let me know real quick. Poor Loki of lame Esther Loki mom experienced independent thing. Well, I don't know. But anyways, I'll have to assume anyways that his thing's mom. But I'm assuming Bo Ja seems there's a tumultuous journey ahead. I think I said it correctly there. Yeah, I think it said there tumultuous. I think that's exactly what I said there, bro. There's a tumultuous journey ahead. Harald is no. Elbaf is blessed. Wow, man. That is wow, man. And the thing is, though, for Ada to say that, I know, granted, originally it was going to just be Harald. But Elbaf is blessed in the fact that they have a king now that can go and change things for the better. Because anybody else on the throne, they would continue their ways. They wouldn't be thinking these kind of ways, bro. That's awesome, man. You need some more mods in here. You know what? I haven't read anything from that part I was there, but who wants mod? How about that? Who wants mod? Let's do that. For those who are going to be reading the chapters and stuff, because we're definitely going to need more mods. Who wants mod? You let me know right now, and I got you. Considering who I know that it's been in these streams, I got you. I already know who's going to be in these streams. Coogan, what's going on, fam? Joe, you want in, bro? I got you, bro. I'll get it on the standard and we go from there. But who actually gonna be here? Who gonna be here and actually do the work, bro? If you read the chapters weekly and you're trying to save the boy, who got me? Coogan, you got mod. What are we talking about? What we got? Bro? You already got mod. Potato, bro. If you got me, you got me. If you got me, you got me, bro. It's a good thing I can actually control the thing that's there. But if you got me, you got me, man. Char, I think you're also in here too, I think, whatever, right? For the weekly thing. Yeah, there you go. So, guys, I appreciate it, Joe. I appreciate it, brother. All right, let's go back into the chapter. I didn't get to read the thing that was there and stuff, but anyways. But if you're going to read it weekly, but you're also here, that's not just the thing. If you weekly, but if you're going to be here too, you got to let me know. We definitely got to up the mods and stuff afterwards. But anyways, I wouldn't pick me read the chapters when I'm getting out to talk here. I'll take on to the team. Well, Google, we'll go over it in due time again with the next mod link up itself. But anyways, we got some right now for the moment in time, but let's go ahead and continue with the chapter, and then we'll go through that stuff afterwards at the end. But anyways, yeah. All right. Anyways, yeah, definitely. All right. So yeah, so just from the moment right here with Ida and stuff, this was like really beautiful though. Like the fact that she's able to notice in the moment. Elbaf is gonna go through this change because of Harald, and if they didn't have this king right now in place, it wouldn't be where it is. Well, trying to get into where it is now, considering after the events that we know current time in the present, right? So, say we exchange diplomats with other nations. Oh, so we're he's gonna segue through these. I get it, but even so, man. Even so, man. Oh my god. He's gonna segue through these, man. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. He's getting older. It's a lot on him and stuff. Fair enough, Oda. We see he pulls up at other places here, offering like the liquor and everything. We could build a deeper cultural understanding. I see. So it's like a fancy hostage deal, huh? And then you see Ida right there, assumingly just like sleeping right now. I mean, she is, so the bubble and stuff, but she's completely asleep right now, just chill. That's not it at all. Oh, bro, it's gonna take him some time. It's gonna take him some time, but we made it to the present, man. People need to forge connections. Otherwise, international cooperation is impossible. Elbaf, 81 years ago. All right, Eastern Fishing Village. You finally had the baby. Ida, Harald, congratulations. Thank you, Ida and I. No, no way, 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 no way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. No way Oda is linking a real Kishi set. No way this guy read Umineko. No way this man. Bro, don't you tell me right now this script is about to be. Oh my god. Don't. That's Loki's mom though. But we know that was supposed to be with Harald. That's the only thing. Oh my. Let me read. I'm getting this a bad dark memory from Umineko right now that is making me think that Oda is about to go and flip the script and do something on that level, bro. I need to read, bro. Unfortunately, we can't recognize your marriage. Only pure blood can be permitted within the royal family. Who made up that decree? He's supposed to bang his sister? His cousin? What are we talking about? He ain't no damn Targaryen. We just heard that she was Elbathian. Hold up, man. These damn giants, bro. Damn it. Forgive me, Ida. All these issues boil down to culture. Our feelings alone won't change things. You're always welcome in our village. Ida. That's hard. That's Harden though. No, like Harden is the one we know couldn't become prince. So this is Harden's mom. So it was Harden's mom that was the one that changed him completely. The whole time I'm gassing up Loki's mom. Because of the fact that the chapter is called The Birth of Loki. We haven't met King Von yet. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh bro. Oh man, Oda. Hold on. Give me a sec, chat. I'm gonna read. Let me read, and then I'll look. Isn't that great? Harden, bro. Of course, it was Harden's mom that made him think that freaking way, bro. Loki's mom, oh my god, she might have been a lunatic, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh man, how are we about to get into this, bro? Oh my god. At least you can stay near your papa. Yeah. Oh, look at that, man. So. Oh, the unfortunate, bro. El Baffins, bro. This is. You want to talk about fixing up the culture and stuff, bro? No banging sisters, no banging cousins, bro. We have to do better. We have to do better, man. Harden damn well should have been the. But then again, I don't know, man, because Loki gotta go, bro. So it's like, how am I gonna say no to him, bro? I don't know, man. Oh my god, that sucks. Ball up top. Ball up top. Yo, this is crazy. Bro, you just gave me a moment. It is they're holding the baby. Yeah, I know everything. And then you literally just dropped a whole new baddie. Bro, Loki's mom got it going on. Oh my god. Nah, this woman. Bro, Harald, you caught it. Bro. Yo, this lob. This lob is crazy. Maybe the Targaryens weren't wrong after all. No, they were definitely wrong. They were definitely wrong. They're definitely wrong. They're definitely wrong. They're definitely wrong. They're definitely wrong, bro. Bro. Is she? Wait, hold on one second though. I'm noticing because of the attire and stuff. I'm noticing, bro. I'm like, bro. Like I'm noticing right now, right? Why does her gear feel so familiar to the Kuja Pirates? Why does it feel so familiar to Inspiration Son? I don't know. I don't know, man. But anyways, let's continue. Harald, meet your future bride. Lady Estrid. 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 Yes, she did. Carries the noble blood of the ancient giants. Oh, baby. She is a woman truly fit to become queen. Bro, and you know what's pissing me off though right now? Is these freaking silhouettes of these random ass royal family giants. How about you get up out them silhouettes and tell me to my face? I mean, I could clearly see right now, but before my face, bro, you know, she got it on me. But you know what I'm saying? But like, yo, like stop hiding behind them damn silhouettes and take it like a man. And tell me why you guys decided, you know what, you screwed Ida over the way you did and stuff, right? Granted, we know the idea, the reasoning and stuff, whatever for it, bro. But it's like, goddamn, bro, I'm tired of these damn silhouettes. I am so tired of these silhouettes, bro. But my god, I was born in Alcohol Village to the north. I am a student of the Earth Wind Arts. Brother, she's the Avatar? Is this Aang? But with, like... Oh my god, he's banging the freaking Avatar. The Aang of One Piece. He's banging the Aang of One Piece. It sounds insane to say, but that's what he's doing. He did. The Aang of One Piece produced King Von. The story is unfreaking believable. Now let's keep reading. Let's keep reading, bro. Let's keep reading. Bro, she is massive. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am fated to love you for the rest of my life. Bro, but the thing is, though, it scared me is the fact that she has this look originally of a woman that's gonna produce this form of evil. And I can see why people maybe say that Loki has this evil within him, bro. Like, you see his mama's mama bad. But then you look at her over here. Wait a minute. I'm also noticing too from the side as well. She's got a little bit of pudding in her. Like the hairstyle and stuff, whatever. Something noticeable. I am fated to love you for the rest of my life. Forget about that Eastern woman and her bastard. Oh, man. This is a Song of Ice and Fire all over again, bro. Yeah, bro. Here we go, man. Here we go, bro. Here we go, bro. Oh no, that's Elbath, Alcohol Village, daughter from a prominent background. Oh, I want to punch Oda, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I know someone's gonna get very angry at the fact that I said I'm gonna punch the author of this, The Greatest Adventures Ever Told. But brother, there you could do better for me than a prominent background. What is this prominent background? You don't need to say a prominent background, bro. Just tell me what ends is she from, bro. Ancient Giant Soldier 12 does more for me than prominent background, bro. Just, oh man. But don't worry, lads. Vive your card. Don't worry, lads. SBS. Just little things that annoy me like that, chat. That's just, it is what it is, bro. The energies here are all aligned to the east. This won't do at all. Oh, she's one of them ones, bro. The king's spirit is leaking out. Excuse me? The king's spirit is leaking out. Quick. Shut the windows. What is she talking about? What? And that mirror is positioned in a lethal 5-star configuration. Dispose of it. Honey, what are you talking about? One more look. Okay. What in the Flagnards is that the steed? Oh my god, Loki, what happened to Sir? Oh my, yo, we're gonna see. Yo, Loki is about to send that steed. Yo, King Von's first victim. Oh boy, nah, this is about to be crazy, bro. Oh boy. Meet Asura, the horse of good fortune. You named the steed Asura. Oh, bro, nah, yo. Yeah, bro, it's up from here, man. Yo, he might actually be the King Von of One Piece, bro. His mama created a demon, bro. Oh my god, bro. And I ain't even seen the little tyke yet. Bro, look at this thing. It is massive, boy. It's a fine steed worthy of you, your majesty. Consider it a gift from my family. Prominent background. Because I'm never going to know what her family background's going to be, right? I'm never going to know what her surname is, bro. Because, prominent background. You know what I'm saying? It's sure to bring you good fortune. It's huge. Why does it have 8 legs? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oda. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Please don't do this, bro. Please don't do this, bro. Please don't do this, bro. I swear to God, bro, if you make any connection, bro, I'll drop the series today, bro. Guards, take all the jewels and gold to my room. Boys, she's a hoochie mama. Gold digger. But a hoochie mama nonetheless, bro. That one Kanye song, it's playing right now, man. You gonna tell me with the steed is one thing? Why you need all the jewels and gold? Bro, get that divorce ready, bro. Get that divorce ready, bro. Man, we got 76 people here, bro. I appreciate y'all coming through, boy. Oh my god. The king's vicinity should be focused on the energies of earth and wind. Brother, just put on the damn Avatar The Last Airbender, bro. Just put that on. What are we talking about? Also inform the servants that from today onward, the king and I will take all our meals on silver platters. Bro. 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 They said we don't do paper plates here, bro. Like, man. Y'all don't know the struggle. Isn't that just an indulgence? Yeah, this woman, oh my god, bro. 70-ish years ago in this age, the rough sea still made travel between islands difficult. And then you see the travel. Okay, so the pillars I'm seeing right here on the right panel and stuff, that's Wano. 1000% that's Wano. That they're going in that direction. Elbaf's advanced navigation techniques intrigued other countries. Wait, don't tell me that they're probably going to be the reason why log posts became so prevalent after the fact. Because obviously, you know, we know Joy Boy, first pirate and stuff, but we don't know the origins actually to log posts. Because so could Elbaf have played a part in that too, maybe? Possibly? There is a star which never moves called the Pole Star. And the North Star, it's the log posts. They're the reasons for the log posts, guys. Oh, mate. I think that's what it's telling me right now, that the Elbafians are responsible for the log posts. Right? King Harald, you met the fishman. Oh, this. Okay, wait, hold on. I thought he was in Zol, because I saw like one of the animals sitting down listening. Maybe he just, you know, he wants a vibe. Yeah, it's about time. I even saw mermaids. Their people carry the blood of the ocean. In their country, a prince was born by the name of Neptune. Oh, man. So he got to meet King Neptune at the time. It would have been nice to actually see it, but I guess we'll wait for the anime, right? And it wasn't just fishmen and mermen around. The sea creatures themselves were coming together in jubilation. Oh, my God. Wow. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 63 years ago, West Castle in Elbaf. While Harald was overseas. That is a very important detail. While the dad was overseas. He might not have been there to see the truth of it all, possibly. Congratulations, my queen. It's a healthy baby boy. His name is Loki. I spoke with the king about it. Let me get a good look at my son's face. I mean, listen, she's just produced a god right there and she's still looking good too. But I am terrified as hell to look down because if that boy's rocking bandages, I'm breaking a monitor. If I see bandages on that baby's face, I'm breaking a monitor, bro. I need to know why the hell the boy is rocking bandages for 63 damn years, bro. If he's, oh, bro, he has to have the greatest hockey observation style we've ever seen this time. Like, Kenbo Shoku, I'm gonna show you. Like, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. Oh my god, some more shit. No! She produced. Oh no! No, my God! No, man! Prejudice from day one. He couldn't even say mama. He couldn't say dada. He couldn't say nothing, bro. Man. Ah, GG's, bro. That's why he wears the bandages, man. Damn, man. Listen, bro. Most unfortunate. Those eyes, I'm sorry, bro. When you see them eyes, bro, you know any other person that looks into them eyes, it looks like evil. I completely understand why some people look. Oh, but it makes so much sense now why he has bandages over his eyes, because he hates the fact that people, when they look him in the eyes, they just see the devil, they see a demon, bro. So he has to cover them up just to protect the fact that people are prejudiced or looking at him like, bro, that boy a demon. Bro, this guy could be walking the street for an old lady, take her across the street and everything, bro. And that old lady's gonna scream and just lose her mind because that boy looks like the demon, bro. Bro, man. And look at the look on her face. Bro, she might have just Owari-da'd herself right then and there, bro. And that would be a haunting memory for Loki if that ends up being the case. Huh? Yeah. It's hard. Loki. Bro. His own mom jumped out the bed in fear. It's not he. It's freaking me out. What is that? This thing can't possibly be mine. Your Highness, please calm down. Tell the king it was a stillbirth. I don't care if her body was banging. Get her out of here, bro. Get the fact that she doesn't see the present day. You were not the one that was meant to be the one raising that boy. You did not deserve to raise that boy. Did he scare the hell out of me too? Absolutely. But that's the GOAT. I got chances. Bro, I've made a better chance of understanding his circumstances than your bitch ass did. Yes, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it, bro. Loser mother. How dare thee? Look at the poor kid, bro. This is utterly unacceptable. Your life is unacceptable. You come from a prominent background. What the hell is a prominent background, Oda? Just off the strength of that, bro. Who is you? They got, man, I don't care. They got better bitches out there in the world. You talking about you're supposed to be the one? Fuck out of here, bro. It's cursed. Just look at it. It's a monster, bro. From the day this boy came out the womb, his own mom was calling him King Von. And the worst part of it all is that whatever the prominent background nonsense, whatever it is that she had, probably had an effect on the people of Elbaf more so than it had on Harald. Her word probably installed fear in everybody in Elbaf because of what she saw on that day. Bro, man. When the Prince of Elbaf stretched his arms into the air, no one was there to take those small hands in theirs. Oh, Oda, I swear to God, bro. I will swing, bro. Swing, I'll swing. This man made a baby. Oh man, oh man, oh man. If I could just drop kick her into oblivion, bro. Oh my God. And Harold had to pick now to go overseas and choose the streets over your baby's birth, bro. I don't blame Loki at all. I don't blame him whatsoever. He had every right to do what he did. It's one thing, I know, we know babies cry and everything. But the first thought, the first thing in his mind isn't welcome to this world. How dare you come into this world? Come on, bro. Nah, I'm telling you right now, by the end of this entire arc, he's going all the way up, bro. I'm telling you right now, if Oda has cojones to let the boy unleashed, you're taking out Shamrock. Pull him back from the abyss, whatever it may be, whatever, bro. But he's catching some kind of dub. He is catching some kind of dub. Let me continue reading. Your Highness, stop this. That's the prince. She went and took the kid. Oh my god. She went to the under. Oh my god. It is said that the most unfortunate souls are those rejected from birth by their own mother. Listen to me. No child was born today. I forbid you from telling anyone. Where are you going? I'm returning to my village. I never want to give birth again. Your Highness, Captain, it's coming from the realm of the dead. Loki, pack that bitch up, bro. Let's go. Pack her up, bro. Pack her up. Pack her up and send her back to prominent background country wherever she's from, bro. Pack her up, bro. The realm of the dead. What about it? Oh my god! This was supposed to be meant for the mama. It's meant for my boy Loki. What we talking about, bro? Rob is a slave from birth. You thought you were gonna send my boy straight to the depths of hell? Hell nah. Hell nah. My boy clawed his way back up and said, nah, I'm gonna get this Google Gaga off. And you go hold me and you gonna accept me as your son. Nah, boy, look. Give me all my belts, bro. Give me all my belts, bro. No, this is raw. This is absolutely raw as hell. This is absolute, bro. This is if you took Ranking of the Kings. This is if you made Boji's like upbringing even sadder. Like, if you know Ranking of Kings, you know Ranking of Kings. But if you want to take it to another sadder realm, this is right here, bro. Oh my god, the kid is climbing up the Adam tree with his bare hands. In blood, he just came out the womb, and he's doing this. I'm sorry, Loki's already top 30 certified, and it's going up. It's going up, bro. He's going all the way up, bro. He's going all the way up, bro. And there's grown men and women that work 9 to 5s telling me that they care more about the power scaling and fights. How about care about the individual that we're creating right now that's going to be in them fights? I'm sorry. We can't do that. We're not allowed to do that, right? We got to get some bullshit nonsense that you guys want to see. We can. When I say you guys, I say the ones that think they know they love the series, but they clearly don't, man, because they have to run with certain aspect and things or whatever to find enjoyment with this series in this day and age, bro. You just tell me you don't love the series. Just plain and simple, bro. It makes life so much easier, man. But the kid is climbing up the damn Adam tree. I'm telling you, bro, that kid's saying, you're going to hear this Google Gaga, whether you like it or not. Look at him, bro, climbing all the way up. Break! Let me read. Soon after Queen Esther collapsed due to ill health. Wait, what do you mean? Hold on a second. What are those burnt things before the castle panel? Before the castle panel, there's two things right there. Oh no, wait, it's a bear. Oh my god, he split that bear in half. He bisected the bear in the head. Oh my god, he was him. He was him before he took his first steps. Oh my god. I'm sorry. He's my goat, bro. This is my new goat, bro. This is my new goat, bro. I don't give a damn. Soon after Queen Esther collapsed due to ill health, no, the bozo gene inside of her kicked in and said, yo, I don't want to smoke no more, bro. I didn't want to smoke no more. That's what it is. Prominent background, bozo gene kicked in, and then you hit the dirt afterwards. Just that's what you want to say, Oda. You cover up for these guys and stuff after their stuff. Just say it right there, bro. The prominent background disease. That's what I'm going to call it today, man. You want to run agendas, bro? That's my agenda, bro. Here it is. Dispose of the child. It's becoming clear that this was foretold long before it came into the world. Oh, so she was on her deathbed. Bro, Loki, just pack her up, bro. Throw her. Bro, oh, man, put the Sugar Ray Robinson on her, bro. It is said that King Harald will someday be slain by his own. So she's the one that birthed his nuts. Oh, bro, I'm angry, bro. Oh, 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 I'm angry, bro. Oh my god. 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 She's the one that gaslit him into believing this was the prophecy. Is that what I'm reading right now? Is that what I'm reading right now? She is the one that made up this Mickey Mouse ass prophecy. She made up a Mickey Mouse prophecy and ruined the kid's life. Oh, you know what? There's a part of me that wishes that we could bring back the dead in some cases, just so Loki can go there and pack her up, bro. Is that exactly what happened? This is up there, one of the worst moms in One Piece, bro. One of the worst. One of the worst. 1000% one of the worst, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get this disrespectful. Oh man, there's words I want to say. There's words I want to say. Oh, it's right there. I want to see it, but I'm not gonna say it because I can't let that the demon in my soul. I can't do it. No. That's no. Nope. Not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Does she deserve it? Absolutely, she deserves to be said it. But I ain't gonna say it. Nope. I ain't gonna say it. Enough with this crazy talk. Meanwhile, Harald struggled against the walls of diplomacy, blocked by the world government again. Why can't countries just be free? So he's going through his own problems too. Just because he thinks that some could be okay with it, others won't. World government, big problem with that. Oi, he's your little brother. Don't you want to see the little guy? Okay, so Ida and then Harald. If he's not your kid, Mom, then there's no way I can call him my little brother. I can't look at that part of the flashback thing afterwards with Loki and Harald in the same way ever again. Because I thought it was the verb. No. Oh, sweetie, you're so cute, even when you say such awful things. By the way, before I continue to the last part, I would not be surprised if Mosa is actually Ida. Would not be surprised whatsoever if Mosa was actually Ida. Like Shaggy, I would not be surprised whatsoever if that's who we find out after. Would not surprise me whatsoever. Yo, this is the only silhouette I'm gladly will take. This is the only silhouette I'm glad to take, boy, because yo, you already know we'll come back after, boy. Oh, it's gonna be time. From then on, every misfortune that struck Elbaf was chalked up to Loki's curse. The accursed prince is born. Oh my god, what a... Nah, bro, listen, this chapter was something else. This chapter Oh my, let me cover this quick for the time being. But guys, oh my god, man. Actually, no. Actually, no. Actually, no. Let me actually see the text real quickly because I do. There is like little info notes right there that I gotta see. One sec. Well, before I will read the chat in just a moment, let me read the translation notes right here because I know we're gonna go on break and stuff. It looks like there might be important information here. So this week, Elbaf was romanized with the PH spelling for the first time within the manga's artwork itself. We decided not to update at this time due to the consistency it would cause in our previous chapters. Okay, so they're going with that now instead because I see like on the flag and stuff after, well, the flag, but you know what I mean, the word you know what I'm saying, like the part of the thing for the ship and stuff, this the thing, yeah. So yeah, and then Samu Wanai can literally mean not chilly. We believe it's a pun on Samu Kanai. Hokkaido has a few place names that end in nai, so maybe it's a joke contrasting to the cold of Hokkaido with the tropical nature of our South Seas, which is South Blue. Very interesting. Okay. Well, guys, as much as it annoys me, as much as it annoys me that certain things I would have loved to see from Harald, brother, I am locked in now for this Loki flashback. And I need to be halted as much as possible. I need it to take its time. We're on the wheel. Chill. Let's go at 30 miles per hour. Let's not go at 90. Let's not go 100 because you get speeding tickets for that. Let's go in a timely manner. Okay? Because, oh my god, this was insane, bro. I'm telling you right now, that panel right there of Loki as a baby, that is going in the Hall of Fame. That is going in the Hall of Fame of panels in this story. In this arc, it's already going to be one of the panels of the arc, right up there with the mural and stuff. From a personal level for me, because to show the level of dedication that this kid had of surviving, whether it was because for his mom, whatever he's doing for himself. I want to know why I was born into this world. And this woman, Estrid or whatever, right? Or dog shit. I'm just gonna have to call her that because that might be her new name at this point. But she is the reason why all this happened. The reason that this Mickey Mouse ass prophecy became a thing was because of her. If you eliminate for her from there, Loki might have actually lived a normal life. Unfortunately, had the eyes of a demon. I don't know if it's because of the ancient giants. Maybe that is a trait that's there, possibly. But he ended up having that, and he was judged immediately off it from birth. And this is what he became of after. And then we're going to see how that unfolded after in the present day. Well, present day in their time and stuff, but leading up to where we are today after. Bro, Harald and the thing is too, man, when you go back to that one panel, when you see after that, when Loki was like, oh, but you're nothing but a bastard, and stuff, whatever. I'm telling you right now, looking at that panel changes now completely, knowing how Harden felt about Loki. Loki is rife to feel and speak the way that he does because of that. At the end of the day, these brothers are gonna have to lock in. At the end of the day, they need to be a tag team because of the darkness that's right now falling upon Elbaf with Emu and the Gods Knights. They have to lock in and become a tag team, even if it's only on one night. But you see everything there, bro. Harden's mom is the reason why the changes into making Elbaf more accepted by the world. But Estrid is the one that caused the curse. So now you see that. And again, I could argue about its pacing and stuff. Things could have been fleshed out a little bit more and stuff here and there for certain reasons. But the way that this was done here, I think Oda did a very damn good job in that. In terms of the first half of the chapter, the stuff with Ida and showing her importance and why she meant that much at the time to Harden. Well, for Harden's birth, but because of the time they spent with Harald. And then the second half, bro, literally from the first appearance, even though she looks absolutely bad, she was bad, unfortunately. And that's what came with it, man. And these silhouette freaks and stuff afterwards too, with Elbaf's giants and everything, man. But oh my god, bro. Never annoyed the hell out of me more than I just seen that right there, man. Just, oh my god. Absolutely crazy, man. But then that first piece, I'm not gonna lie. Was I in fear too seeing Loki's eyes the first time? I had no idea what I was looking at, bro. I thought I was seeing a creature straight out like Bloodborne or something. I don't know, man. Oh, but you know what's gonna hit even more now? I just realized. We're gonna see the moment when he's gonna ask Lola to marry him, and he's gonna reveal his eyes. Oh my god, it's gonna make that moment in Whole Cake Island. Oh, yo, I hate Oda, bro. I hate Oda, bro. Oh my god. Oh, Oda, you're so lucky. There's an ocean that keeps you and I apart, bro. Maybe two oceans, but at least enough of an ocean to keep us apart, bro. Oh my god, the way I was swing on you, bro. Oh my god. We're gonna see that in this flashback. Oh my god. What a chapter, bro. That's literally all I have to say, man. First half to second half, change in the way things were feeling and everything, bro. But this is gonna be like that last panel. I'm sorry, him as a baby, bro. That's like the highlight of the whole thing to me, man. His will to keep on going and living. If you're gonna call me the King Bond in One Piece, I will gladly do so. Not because the world dictated, because you wanted it, and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be that. He deserves the crip walk on her grave. Let's be honest right now. If somehow, some way, that woman was somehow to survive after all this, which I don't think is the case. We know the fact that she's out of here. He deserves the crip walk on the grave. Plain and simple. But anyways, incredible chapter. Like, incredible. Like, bro, as much as I feel how I feel the pacing, and again, this is Oda's choice of how he wants to do things, whatever. He did a phenomenal job, I think, with this chapter in terms of just going through things and showing all the stuff that made Harold's whole thing of changing Elbaf important because of Ida, and then the stuff afterwards that led to Loki's curse being a curse prophecy because of Estrid, aka Queen Dog Shit. But anyways, let me see what the comments are saying now that we're done over here at the moment with the chapter. So let me just zoom in real quickly so my eyesight can be able to see everyone's comments and stuff from here. One sec. All right. Let me see whose comments are missing right now quickly. I need to see Luffy liberates damn dark words I'm about to say right there. Let me I need to see Luffy liberate Loki's heart from all the damage his mother did to him. He is not a curse. Char, facts, bro. I absolutely need him to make sure it happens there. Infant Loki, Yonko Commander 1. Hey, bro. Arca. Let's talk about it, man. How strong do we think Infant Loki was? Matter of fact, in the current day, is it wild to say he might be right around just outside the top 10 potentially? You know what I'm saying? If he has the Del fruit, if his hockey might be OD, I'm just saying, man. Superstitious Earth Wind arts. I mean, you know what, the Feng Shui stuff, Joe. Maybe there might be something there with Loki that maybe like he might learn some stuff. Like even though he probably wouldn't want to learn that stuff from his mom, knowing the person that she was, but I think it's possible that ended up being the case. Loki, born with the slit eyes, was tossed away by his own mother, craving love by his mother, stepbrother, and his mother and father was afraid of him, and people have orchestrated him as Naruto. But we're writing a better story right now, man. Who would curse her own son before going down? A dog shit queen, bro. Up there with the Alifa chapter. Alifa. My mind's like cooked right now because of what I just read. So, Joe, you gotta clarify me on that real quick though. Loki deserved better. Esther's one of the worst moms up there with Big Mom and Mother Caramel. Absolutely facts. Laz, did they even put him down? They threw him down there. How did he survive that fall? Because my boy got it like that. I don't know what to tell you, bro. They bunked him on his head. You remember with Kaido when he fell down and bunked his head and he was okay afterwards, bro? Listen, that baby got Bushoku Haki, bro. I don't know. My boy just got it like that, man. So possibly. I'm thinking Mosa is Ida as well. I 1000% now of that belief too, that Ida 1000% is probably Mosa. Or Mosa is 1000% Ida after the events of this chapter, man. Possibly the case. The text though, the backstory already has more gas than Kaido's. Kaido wishes, bro. Like little, medium, big fella, bro. I don't give a damn about that crap, bro. Loki's is already clear. Just from like the few pages that we got right now at the end of the chapter. Exactly being a curse and killing his father, Esther put that false reputation on Loki. That's the thing, bro. She created a false Mickey Mouse prophecy. Just absolutely disgraceful, man. Heartbreaking. Yeah, man. Just, oh my God, bro. Ida is my glorious queen over Estrid any day of the week. Shade, speaking facts, bro. Absolutely speaking facts, man. Esther thought she was going to win me with that body, bro. No way, man. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not about what's over here. It's about what's over here and what's over here. Those are the things that matter the most, man. And if they got it like that over there, whatever comes as as extra, bro, that's just an asset, bro. That's just what we call But anyways, um, he is my yeah. So I saw that. Yeah, Loki had every right to put his hands on his mom if she ever came if that ever came to fruition. I mean, listen, if he did, bro, God bless him, bro. He's gonna be in my top 10. Count me too as a member of the team. Ida Esmosa. Yep. Did you notice that she threw him down the underworld from the sun world? That's the thing, man. I assume that was the case. I thought maybe they would drop like just considering what she would how she wouldn't grab the kid. She definitely for sure threw the kid all the way from there, bro. But like the fact that he was able to survive that is just impressive to his urge to keep living kind of thing right there. And I gotta respect characters like that, especially if it's a baby, bro. Like that's amazing, man. Yeah, the backstory basically solidifies Loki as a straw hat. I'm gonna say this right now because I saw some people were getting. I don't know, man. I don't know how people can get angry for like if I said right now Loki is going to be the next straw hat, someone's going to be angry about that, and I don't understand why. Why we got to be angry about that? We're literally in Elbaf where the Atom Tree is. If the Thousand Sunny is to get an upgrade, we can find a way to put him on the damn ship. You think Oda's gonna keep consistent when it comes to him doing the heights and all that stuff after the ship gets remade? No, he's not. Let's be honest, this is the same guy who's been doing this stuff for 25, 26 plus years. It's going to happen. I think after this, I am now more leaning into the belief that, yeah, Loki is going to be the next Straw Hat. And if you're angry about that, bro, grow up. Grow up. Because Yamato's going to be on the crew eventually at some point in time. After we get off the island and rendezvous and circle the block back afterwards, it's going to happen. So cry. In Japan, there's a story of being born of mud, blood, and other nasty things. It's a racist corruption of blood myth. Very fascinating. So that's what we probably think that's it's coming from that then. Interesting. Baby Loki is number 1 in anime history. Facts, bro. I'll be shocked that Loki doesn't have Conqueror's hockey. Bro was crawling up the Atom Tree when he just came out the womb. That kid was special, bro. Loki is special, bro. For him to be able to do that's the boy's special, man. Oh my god. And that's the thing. Do you guys believe he's going to keep the bandages on after Elbaf? If he was to join the crew, I think he takes them off and is accepting of himself. I feel like that's going to be the biggest thing here in this arc is he's going to learn to accept himself for who he is. I think that's going to end up being the big thing in this arc for Loki's character. Yeah. Alifa reference was Bonnie's nurse. Oh, Khalifa's sister and stuff. Okay, God. I was like thinking like who it makes sense there. Alifa reference was Bonnie's nurse who kept her prisoner. Estrid is introduced similar to Alifa for us to hate her. Very okay. That makes a lot more sense now too. Did you notice that Harald referred to the Grand Line as the Great Red Serpent, just like Dory and Brogy in the Little Garden? So, but that also could be the mindset too of like the Elbathians and like from back in the day with the ancient giants. And that's probably how they referred to the Red Line back then as that. It's possible. I mean, hey man, listen, that's probably how they thought about it. But again, I feel like there's a lot of history that's still like, it still needs to be explored throughout our time here in Elbaf. Even though we saw the mural from the image standpoint, the little excerpts that we got to read from Robin, there's so much that we still need to know about here that's going to open up the entire world even more so than we already know, man. My theory is that Loki is a reincarnation of the world's serpent. Ooh. Now, that will be interesting because if he has the eyes, that would be so interesting. Okay. So the reincarnation of the world serpent, given his slit eyes with how the serpent pattern matches the Loki bell pattern in the mural from 1138. Feel free to look. I will be taking a look at that after the stream and stuff. But oh my god, that would be crazy. Wouldn't be surprised if Loki fell in love with Lola because she didn't judge him about his eyes. Well, that's the thing though, Nicholas. Considering the fact that she rejected him, I think it's because of that. That's the only thing. I think he fell in love with her probably from like afar kind of thing. But when they actually got to see each other, I think as soon as they saw the eyes, his heart broke forever. And then he just went full King Von mode. That's what I would think. There are at least 2 Pentamen drawings in this chapter. One where Harald dances Nika's form dance and after he bows. Let me look at that real quickly. Let me look real quickly. I appreciate everyone's been coming through and everything with the thing, but we're gonna be wrapping up eventually very soon. But let me actually check the thing itself so I can see for myself. Because sometimes I do look at the thing for the Panaman stuff, but I'm not like all the time before I go. Let me see. Let me see. So the bowing you said. Let me see. You said for the bowing thing. Hold on. So when we're Harald dances after he bows, and then where Loki's telling the stories. Oh. Oh, when Harold's telling the stories of the thing. Got you. Okay. Let me see. So the dance and stuff. Okay, yeah, I see. Right hand side of the bottom and stuff over here with the yeah, I see her there. Okay, so that's the one that's there. And then the other one you said, the travel to Fishman. Okay. Oh well, yeah, that probably made a lot. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of Hespesis myth and Loki thrown away by her mom. The hammer and also Father Giants use fire to kill the giant Mimas. Okay. Well, we're learning a lot of stuff right here that could possibly be further than this backstory and stuff too, man. That's crazy. I feel like Lola wouldn't be that type of person. It's got to be deeper than that. See, that's the thing, though. I want to believe that's the case, but it's like sometimes you just don't know with some people, right? Off the first interaction, how things would be. But like, I don't know, bro. That's the thing. I don't know, bro. It would, oh man, it's got, we're going to find out. We're going to find out what it is, but like, I don't know, man. Because like when you see, even the people who have the purest of hearts, you would be surprised by the reactions some can give. I'll tell you that right now. Even if things were to mend itself afterwards in time, you would be surprised by the nicest people possible that they're going to react a certain way with certain stuff. And if not, they're just gods and angels. But that shouldn't be everybody. And again, we'll see. Everyone rejected Loki besides Luffy and Harden's mom. I'm telling you right now, man, Luffy is 1,000% making sure that boy's in the crew. I will tell you right now, if the country doesn't want him, and that's how this flashback is making things feel, Luffy will make him part of the crew. I will tell you that right now. And if he joins the crew, based on the, of course, his stature and stuff we know, but delve through what other combat capabilities he possesses, like the full outlet of what he can produce. I'm telling you right now, this crew, and this is also on everybody else, I feel a lot more confident if Shanks' crew and Blackbeard's crew, one of them were to come up against us at some point in time, it's not a wash. Like, that's how confident I feel if you add Loki into this crew on top of the others growing and getting better. So the Usops, the Namis, the Choppers, the Brooks especially, they get up in stature. We're a proper, like, top end Yonko crew that can just handle anything from there. I still find it too much of a coincidence how much Harald looks like Garp. Even their behavior is similar. Like Harald picking his nose in the first chapter. I mean, that's the thing. Even the left side stuff too, with the face and everything, a lot of things looked very reminiscent to the fact of the similarities and stuff there with that. But guys, I think this may be a good time. We can probably wrap up things here. But what a chapter this was. This was some insane stuff that we got to read this week. And it's unfortunate we're going on break next week. I thought we were going to get one more chapter, but again, I guess things will change up a little bit instead. So, yeah, we are going to be going on break. 2 weeks' time, we'll be back. I know the anime for the One Piece anime is going to be back this weekend. We might have some other stuff coming up after. We're going to wait and see. But, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all coming through. If you're watching this, of course, live, you know, leave a like the stream and everything. But if you're watching on the VOD, like the video if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Stay up to date with the latest that goes on here. My coverage of One Piece week in and week out. Again, as soon as like we know when the chapter comes out, bro, we're out here ready to go in and talk about the greatness, man. But this was some amazing stuff, bro. Just being able to see Harald from the first half to the second half of the chapter, from Ida installing the life that he got there in Elbaf to now everything happened afterwards, and then now we're about to get into actually Loki's portion of the story. It's gonna be absolutely incredible, man. I cannot wait to see all that going down. Have a great day. Don't work too hard. Cheers. Appreciate you, Joe. And mod stuff after too. We will be when I see who comes through for the streams on a consistent basis and stuff, we'll be looking at throwing in mods and stuff, because I do appreciate some of the people pointing out, like, again, like I know like some people just jump in like 10-15 minutes after and like they read the chapter and just gonna put something in there. But we'll definitely be up in the mods and stuff afterwards to make sure that things are better, not just myself, but those, of course, that are reading along with me when the chapter's out. But I appreciate everyone who came through. I will see you guys later this weekend for the One Piece anime. Next week, I think it's just Dandadan's chapter 200 on the Monday, and then of course next Thursday we have the anime for Dandadan coming back for the second core of season 1 or season 2, however you want to call it. We'll be reacting to that on Twitch and then uploading on YouTube from there. But until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for coming through, and I'll see you guys in the next one, bro. Elbaf, oh man, bro, Elbaf has been so damn good, but we're about to get in some more peak very, very soon, man. Have a good one. Son, thank you very much, bro, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care. Do, 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 do.